Hello, I am Dr. Kaushik Mukhopadhyay, and today I am going to show how to take attendance with Google Meet. Now, we all know that the taking online classes during COVID-19 is sometimes a challenge, and one of the important challenges is to how to take attendance. There are many simple methods you can try, just like you can take the attendance after the class with a Google form where student will give name and roll number, and maybe you can give one or two questions from the class also. But one problem with this method is that you cannot track when the students join. So maybe someone has joined just 10 minutes before the ending and to give that attendance, so he will get the attendance. Another method you can try, that you can track at a separate time interval, suppose 5 minutes or 10 minutes, so that how many students are there. But it is a very difficult one to track, and especially if you are in a flow during your class, you should not hamper it by just for taking attendance. So today I am going to show you that a way how you can track attendance in every minute, or maybe to be specific, every 10 seconds or 30 seconds. That is by your choice. So student, when he will join, you will know for sure. So ultimately, the platform I will show you that will give an output like this. So suppose you can see here, this is the class name. That was just a sample name class list. The meeting ID of the Google Meet, the date you have taken, and the estimate earliest arrival. That is, the meeting started at 9:54, and the end it was 11:16. So it was about 1.5 hour class. And you can take a class note, like I discussed angina in that class, so I have given angina part 2 so that I can uh, identify the attendance in the latter part. So in different times, so you can see that 9:54 the first attendance came, and then after different moments it will take at a fixed time interval, like I set it on 30 seconds. So every 30 seconds it will track attendance of the students until the end. So suppose this one student has come and joined around suppose in 10:30, after 10:34, I can be very specific with that. And most of the students have joined around 10, so no problem with that. One student who joined in proper time but left very early. So this kind of situation, you can track every minute attendance you will get. So let's go to the Google Chrome itself, and let's see how to get this kind of output from your class. So without wasting much time, we go to straight away. So first thing that we are going to use an extension. Okay, Google Chrome extension. You can also use the Firefox extension, but I am showing you in Google extension only. So you click this apps here. From there, go to Web Store, to the right lower button, right lower corner. So this is the extension list from the Google Chrome. So here you have to type Google results from the web. Meet attendance. So you will get many extensions, but I suggest you use this first one, Google Meet Attendance. The developer has worked brilliantly, and to how to do it, you can go through this video. You will understand. So first thing you do is that add to Chrome. Chrome will ask again, and you can add this. So your extension is now active. Now I have tried this extension for less than 50 students. So I have 50 students in my class right now. But for more than that, you may require an additional extension, that Google Meet Grid Fixed. This Google Meet Grid View Fix. So this extension you may require to add for your, if your class is much larger than that. But I'm not doing this right now, but or maybe I can just, let's it. Okay. So now I have both the extension. Now let's create a Google Meet. So meet.google.com, you can go there. You start new meeting, start an instant meeting, or you can previously you can uh, schedule the meeting, and then you can send the link to the students so that they will join. The same thing, no problem with that. So basically, the extension will come like this. There is no student at this moment, and we can give a class. Or suppose this is I can giving trial class, and as soon as I join, the more participants will join. The students will come in this list. Second thing you can do that you go to settings. You can check attendance every 30 seconds. I think it is good enough. Auto backup and save data. You can all these things. You can generate reports both. So that is good. So you will get an HTML output just like I showed you, and you will get a CSV where every student list will be there with their in and out time. So this was you can play with these settings as you wish. Okay, so let's try this. I am now joining with my Google Meet from a separate account from my mobile. So hang on for a few seconds. Yes, now I have logged in from another, and now I have added myself. So you can see that yes, I have added myself from another account, and just like here, your students will appear. So as your students join the class, you will get it from here, or you can just it will be a nuisance, right? If it stays like this, so you can click this button, this right click, this click button, so that you will go away, and you can anytime call it back by calling this. So this was all everything you have to do. Now you go through your class, you can present your screen, and you can do whatever uh, you wish. You can interact with them, you can present your screen, they can present your screen, so nothing will happen. And at the end of the session, you can just leave the call like that, and you will get a message that yes, you have to save this. So you can save this, and you can save the CSV also. So both of the file you can get. And let's see what happened. So we go to download folder and we click this. Yes, you can see that our meeting started at 11:43, and so this is me, of course. So this account joined at 11:46 and it ended after 11:47. So like that, you are getting this question mark. You can see the first question mark because this is the first time you have the account has been added. If it is repeated time, then the question mark will not be there. So this is for new students only. You will get the list of the students uh, who have attended your class, and you will get every minute of attendance. And now, if you go to the CSV part, you will get a CSV like this. Yes. So you can see the name of the students and the arrival time and the lift time. So there are other things you can see the number of time of joining or everything else. So this is how you can track attendance of your students very easily. And I think this is a very nice application, and the developer has done a brilliant job actually. So if you go to his this if you go to the app, you can see that 9 lakh active users are there. So this guy is helping a lot of teachers. So if you want to support him, you can go there. You can contribute a little bit to him. Uh, that will help him actually to continue his work. So this is all for today. And okay, final before concluding my talk, I will just want to discuss about some limitations. Now, this app will only give you they are attended or not. So they are listening or not, that we cannot determine, because in the offline class also we can only take the attendance, but they are listening or not, that is, they are all adult learners. So it is, and I have tested it for less than 50 students, but I am not sure that how it will fare when the students count are more. So that you have to check out. And if you have any problem, you can always contact the developer. And I think he has also a Facebook page, so you can directly contact with him also. Okay, so that is all for today. Thank you for listening.